All my people, can I get a hello? This your boy Seek. I'm representing the Hello Effect Podcast. Also the Worldwide Fleet DJs. Also DigiWax Media. The only place you trying to be seen and heard is live at the Penthouse for New Music Wednesdays. Hello. Who I got the pleasure sitting next to right now, beloved?
Haddy Racks, New York Gritty.
All right, you know what I mean? What's good? How you feeling today? Happy New Year's first and foremost, man.
Brother, I see you got the global currency.
You know the vibe. Yeah.
Shout out the global currency.
All right, for people that might not know who you are, you know what I mean? Let them know where you represent. What borough? Where you coming from?
I'm from the Bronx, New York, but I represent the whole New York City. I represent just, people, real ones all over the world. But I just happen to come from the Bronx.
All right, shout out to the Boogie Down. You know what I mean? I'm from Jersey. I'm from Newark, New Jersey.
Oh, you from Newark?
Yeah.
I'm in Jersey now.
All right, that's what's up.
Fuck with my Newark niggas.
All right, so what brings you
to live over
Word. So what brings you to New Music Wednesday? You promoting something? You just checking the vibe?
Nah, I just dropped the record produced by Jungle QB, produced by my man Cover. It's called I Can't Lose. And we've been getting some good feedback from the record. Shout out to DigiWax. DigiWax did a blast on the record. Got a lot of DJs involved with it.
Okay.
A lot of DJs on the record, playing the record. So we here today.
All right. Is that coming with a project or you just like testing the waters? What we doing with it?
So honestly, what we did with this, we worked in the studio. We did probably like 20 songs.
Okay.
And now we just in the process of just throwing them out. You know what I'm saying? Seeing what stick, putting the music, putting some, footwork behind the records.
All right, so what you love about hip hop in 2026 and what you don't love about it? Because I know who you are, you know what I mean? I know you got them bars respectfully, you know what I mean? But from your perspective, what you love about hip hop right now?
I mean, what I love about hip hop nowadays, I love that it's so diverse. Like anybody, as long as you putting out good music and the people is rocking with you, it's a lane for you nowadays in hip hop. Where a few years back, they may not have wanted to hear certain type of music, especially coming from New York, coming from Jersey, coming from the tri-state. They ain't want to hear certain music. They only wanted a certain type of music. Nowadays, music is so diverse. Where you even see what Nas is doing, where he putting out these albums with all the, with all the legends. You know what I'm saying? My man Havoc, Raekwon.
That's a fact. What you miss about it though? Anything you miss about it particularly?
What I miss about hip hop, I guess, is just the love for it. A lot of people nowadays get caught into the money aspect of it, which is great because it's a business and we could never forget that. That's what we do it for. But it's so much politics behind it. Where now it's just not. I remember before they used to say, it's about talent. Now it's really not about talent. It's about who you know and what your relationship is with that person.
Nah, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Or how much you paying that person to act like y'all got a relationship with each other. You know what I'm saying?
That is a fact. So what could continue to push your pen though?
I guess for me it's like it's the people. Like when I run into people in the streets and they say, yo, Haddy, what's up, man? Yo, what's up? Yo, we need something new. Or when people message me, DM me, like that's motivation for me because I know that I'm not just making music for me no more. I'm making music for a lot of people. Like I get people that tell me, listen to a record that I put out may have gotten them through a certain time. It's almost like, in a sense, where I'm like doing like therapy for people a little bit. Like, you know what I mean? And when you got that type of effect over people, you got to make sure you don't let the people down.
That's a fact.
All
right, so how do you stay focused on the music rather than the bullshit? Because in hip hop, there's a lot of bullshit going on, a lot of internet games. You know what I mean? From your perspective, how do you stay focused on the music part of it?
I think with me, I think for me to stay focused, I think what keeps me focused is, like I said, just my drive and the people. Like I'm really like a people's person. Like I get a lot of love from people in the streets, on social network. So like I said, when people believe in you, the worst thing you could do is let them down.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So my thing is we gonna keep giving them what they want. They want music, we gonna keep giving them music.
All right, so other than music, what else you doing?
So you see I got my man.
Yeah.
I got my baby boy right here. It's my boy Gritty Boy Rad. Shout out to On the Child XL.
Okay.
So, we got the dogs. And we just working, man. We putting out music. We putting out shows. We putting out just work, just a lot of different content, and just staying in people's faces. You know what I mean? Staying busy.
All right, so what's in your playlist other than you?
Say
Like,
that again?
what's in your playlist in 2026 other than you? Who you rocking with? I don't care if it's indie, mainstream.
Oh, man, I'm heavy on Dirk. I'm listening to Dirk.
Okay.
I think I done played Fabricated about 1 million times this week. Lil Durk, Lil Baby, Meek Mill, G Herbo. But you know me, I still like to listen to classic. I still listen to Mary J. Blige and Biggie Smalls and you know what I'm saying, Nas and Reasonable Doubt and those type of albums and all that.
All right. So before we get up out of here, just drop your social media handles where they can follow you, support you, and tap into your music.
Yeah, follow me on social network at Haddy Racks NYC. Tap in with me, man. Give me some feedback. You know what I'm saying? We got the new record out right now. Promote it, share it, show it some love. You know what I mean? We working, we stand out the way, we stand out the mix, but we here.
That's what's up. Once again, it's your boy.
Shout out to all my North niggas, my number block niggas.
Yeah, you know the
Know what I
vibes
mean?
already. Once again, it's your boy Seek. I'm representing the Hello Effect Podcast, also the Worldwide Fleet DJs. We outside, the only place to be if you're trying to be seen and heard on a
Hello?
Wednesday. New Music Wednesdays.
Hello?
Hello.